The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the total.
Maggie don't have much longer to keep this Queen of Spring before we move on to the Queen and King of Summer. So will Maggie retire both winter and spring titles, or will Riley finally dethrone Maggie? Making her way down to the ring. She has overall record in the universe at 3 wins and 2 losses. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. She is Riley Redhead.
Here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
Making her way down to the ring. She has an overall record in the universe of 0 wins and 2 losses. She is the Queen of Spring. She is Queen Maggie.
Coming up here. And I can assure you these two
Maggie has retired the winter title, and she's looking to retire the spring title as well. Summer's not too far off. And then the title in arena will change to the summer theme one. Maggie has held this title since, actually, she's held the seasonal title since winter. She has not lost once. She's not doing so well in the universe mode, but she's doing awesome outside the universe mode.
Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas. She is the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Riley Redhead.
Riley getting her first shot at the seasonal title. She worked her way up through the qualifying matches to get her spot in this match.
Canada, she is the Total All-Star Female Champion, Maggie.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
Those ring the match is underway in this Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match, and Riley responds as soon as the bell rings with a couple right jabs followed by a kick into the running bulldog. Riley looking to try to end this early. Stomp to the face. Shoves her into the canvas. Another roundhouse to the back of the head. Riley forearm. Maggie gets up to her feet. Turns around, quick right jab. Takes her down with the DDT into the pin. And Riley kicks out before the ref can get down to start his pin count. Maggie grabs Riley, hooks the leg. Fisher hook, brain buster. I thought she was going to go for a pin there, but she did not. Riley grabs Maggie, whips her into the ropes. Leapfrogs over her, drops below her, drops below her again, and Maggie's had enough. Big old kick to the side of the head. Riley showing her leg extension there, but Maggie responds, toss her over her shoulder. And now Maggie with the quick kicks and slaps to the face and back of Riley. Maggie grabs Riley, whips her into the opposite turnbuckle, and then a quick run over with the kick. Maggie lining Riley up. What a move by Maggie. Maggie brings Riley up to a vertical base. Snapmare takes her down. And now she's shoving the forearm into the bridge of the nose of Riley. Maggie grabs Riley, and Riley reverses an elbow to the midsection. Riley grabs Maggie, running bulldog connect again. Thank you for the host, Natalia. Riley whips Maggie into the turnbuckles. Monkey flips her out of the turnbuckles. Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref, and no, Maggie kicks out at 1.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Ouch.
Riley grabs Maggie, drop toe hold, takes her down.
Oh, man, right to the
Stomps on the elbow.
Only one place to go.
Riley picks up Maggie.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you,
And hangs her up on that top rope.
This is a treacherous match indeed.
Riley brings Maggie back up to a vertical base. Goes for the kick. Maggie blocks it, takes her down leg sweep. And now going for the submission hold. Will Riley tap? This is Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match, so there is no rope breaks. And Riley powers out of the hold.
Quite the escape artist, Michael.
Riley scoops up Maggie, slams her down, and Maggie hit every rope on the way down.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules,
Riley extending the arm, trying to pop the shoulder out of socket.
Absolutely anything can happen.
Riley going for the pin on Maggie. The ref is right there. The ref counts to 1, and Maggie kicks out at 1. Riley brings Maggie up to her feet. Side headlock. Grabs her by the hair and just pulls her up onto her back by the hair. Maggie kicks Riley.
It's absolute torture on these
Maggie
superstars.
brings Riley up to her feet.
Unfortunately, matches like this usually result
Riley
in injury.
tosses Maggie into
Sometimes
turnbuckle's
serious
face
injury.
first. Tornado DDT connects. Riley brings Maggie back up to her feet. Kicks her in the midsection. Riley looking to put this away. Brainbuster connects. Riley goes for the pin. Is she going to be able to dethrone Maggie? We got a 1. We got a 2. And no, Maggie kicks out at 2, and Riley can't believe it. Riley brings Maggie back up to her feet. Spine buster. And now Riley lining up Maggie, looking to tune up the band here.
We're tuning up the band.
And she connects. Maggie falls down. Riley goes for the pin. Is this over? Will Maggie be dethroned? We got a 1. We got a 2. And Riley finally dethroned Maggie.
Champion.
Riley now is not only your women's intercontinental champion, she's also your queen of spring.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business. That's a woman on a mission.
And no one betted on that match, so I didn't pay any bets out.
And last but not least, there was this.
And now Riley is Riley 2-belt. Finally dethroning Maggie. Will Riley be able to hold that title in Max League when she defends it against whoever wins the qualifying matches in the house show?
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
All right, time to get set up for the King of Spring. As for the first time ever, Josh Cain is going to compete for the King of Spring against Twitzid. All right, and bets are live on this one. Place your bet estimation bet space 0 for Josh Cain or 1 for Twitzid. Followed by another space signs from 1 to 1,000 jokers. As this is a title match, so bets are doubled. What a shocking end to the last match as Maggie was finally dethroned by Riley Redhead.
The following champion versus champion contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Total All-Star Male Championship.
Making his way down to the ring, he is a member of the Blood Brothers Federation. He has an overall singles record in the universe of 4 wins and 0 losses. He is looking for his first ever singles title. He is Josh Cain.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Making his way down to the ring, he has an overall record of 0 wins and 1 loss in the universe mode. He is a former JJI broadcast champion. He is the current king of spring. He is King Twisted.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have 2 superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
Twisted won that title 2 weeks ago and has held it ever since. Josh Cain looking for his first ever singles title, looking to dethrone King Twisted. And we still have one more match after this one. Josh Cain worked his way up to qualifying matches to compete for this title. First time he's ever competed for this title. First time he's ever competed for any, well, no, take that back. He did compete for the JJI title once.
From Springfield, Illinois, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Falcon, Josh C. Introducing the champion from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 241 pounds, he is the Total All-Star Male Champion, the Freak Demon.
Twisted looks cool, calm, and collected. Josh Cain is amped up.
Don't go anywhere.
This is an Extreme Falls Count Anywhere match. Fellas, ring match is underway, and Twitzid drops behind Josh Cain, transitions to a side headlock and drops him on his back, followed by a stomp to the lower abdomen. And now showing his aggression. Now remember, Twitzid and Josh has already had a match earlier today, and Josh's match lasts a while, where Twitzid didn't last as long. Well, no, actually, Twitzid lasted long, too. He had a knockout match, and Twitzid was knocked out. So you got to think, is that going to affect his match at all, or this match at all? Josh Cain gets up to his feet. Twitzid with a forearm to the upper back. Josh Cain grabs Twitzid, goes for a cutter. Twitzid pushed him out of the way.
Kick to the face.
Heel kick connects. Twisted's down. Josh Cain from roundhouse to the upper back. Josh Cain's going to introduce a toy in this match as Twisted's recuperating.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys.
Josh Cain grabs a sledgehammer and uses it to the abdomen of Twitzid.
And who knows what you're liable to see.
And then he tosses out of the ring. Josh with a stomp to the chest. Another stomp to the wrist. Josh grabs Twitzid around the waist, picks him up. Gut wrench, sit down powerbomb connects. Josh rolls through, picks up Twitzid, showing his upper body strength, transitions and drops him with a neckbreaker across the knee.
That goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river.
Josh brings Twitzid up to a vertical base. Spinning heel kick. Twitzid got rocked up against the ropes, and Josh is going to continue assault. Kicks to the back of the knee. Josh grabs Twitzid, whips him into the rope, almost into the ref. Jumping front kick. Twisted's down.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. With these two guys, we all knew this was
and Twitzid reverses him over his shoulders. Stomp to the lower abdomen, and now once again showing the aggression.
I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more gruesome.
And Twitzid drops the knees to the lower back of Josh.
Busted John Cena open following
Twitzid brings Josh up to a vertical base. Grabs him, whips him into the ropes. Oh, and misses with the jumping knee. But he connects with that gut buster, using Josh's momentum. Twitzid feeling himself right now. And drops the elbow.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012.
Twitzid brings Josh up to a vertical base.
And furthermore,
puts him in a side headlock, picks him up, drops him on the back of his head.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena.
Goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1, and Josh kicks out at 1.
Shoulders down.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Twitzid with the kick to the ribs. Twitzid brings Josh up to one knee. Knife edge chop clear across the jaw. Josh grabs Twitzid, whips him into the ropes, and hits him with a jumping front kick again.
I didn't realize he had such a
and now Josh is going outside the ring again. I don't know what he's going to get now. Glitchy, thank you for that host. Josh has grabbed a table and uses it as a banner ram on Twitzid. This is Falls Count Anywhere, so he can pin him outside the ring, in the ringside area if he wants to. Josh, face buster on that table he used earlier. Josh brings Twitzid back up to a vertical base. Scoops him up. And slams him face first onto steel steps. Twitzid has been busted open. Stomp to the chest. Josh
When it comes to brutality,
looks like he's going for a submission hold on Twitzid.
The 2016 reign
Yeah, right here in front of us.
Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I agree with that.
And Twitzid rolls out of it.
The damage might have already been done, Michael.
Twitzid goes for a clothesline. Josh reverses and blocks. Kicks him in the midsection. Looks like he's going for the pump handle. This could be it. Pump handle backbreaker across pump handle pile driver goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Josh, no. Twitzid kicks out, and Josh is arguing with the ref. I thought it was over with. Josh brings Twitzid up to a vertical base, tosses him back into the ring, slides in right behind him. Josh rolls Twitzid onto his back. Once again, showing his upper body strength.
This crowd has
Transitions
been on the edge of
into
their seats
the neck
ever
breaker
since this
across the
match
knee.
kicked off.
Josh goes for the pin. The ref is right there. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2, and Twitzid once again kicks out.
How'd he do that?
Josh this time does not let his frustration get the best of him. Instead, he stays on the offense, brings Twist up to a vertical base. And Twist is going to reverse with a forearm across the back of the neck.
This could end it in a hurry.
Twisted grabs Josh. This could be it. Torture rack slam.
Vicious. That might just be the
Twisted
final
lining
nail in
Josh
the
up to
coffin.
put this away.
Going for it all. Sister Abigail.
Sister Abigail
So much for
connects.
crowning a new champion tonight. Did you hear that thud?
Twisted goes for the pin. The ref counts a 1. The ref counts a 2. And Twisted remains your king of spring.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Twisted will hold that
Remember
title for a
this?
3rd week now. He's closely becoming the longest reigning king of spring.
I remember this part very well.
We have one more match, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that match is. It is time for the JJI Broadcast Championship match. So if you're in chat and I have your character already, raise your hand if you'd like to compete for that against Alpha.
Yeah, he's putting in the work. He really put on a great show.
Mint wants to go for it. Who else?
Here is your winner,
Let's see who's on chat.
still Total All-Star Male Champion.
Brought it. Do you want to go
the
for it?
Freak Demon
And Wesley, do you want to go for it?
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win. That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael. The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
Wesley's in. Brought it. Are you in?